The Scarecrow in the Sky, Luna, Monalisa, and the Quantum Secret of Earth's Beginning. By Beatrice Noel. The Cosmic Provocation. Luna is not a moon. We gaze upon Luna, our silent satellite, and accept the settled science, a massive, impact-forged planetary partner, pulling our tides and stabilizing our tilt. But what if the moon is not a planetary satellite at all? What if it is, by design, the single greatest sentient artifact in our solar system, a moving laboratory converted into a permanent, interstellar warning sign? The discovery of a single body, an extraterrestrial biological entity, named the Black Monalisa, changes the entire narrative of human evolution, the age of our solar system, and the nature of our place in the cosmos. She is the paradox that breaks linear time. Monalisa was allegedly found aboard an immense, abandoned ship and within the ruins of a deserted city structure on the far side of the moon. The estimated age of her craft, 1.5 billion years. This number is not a relic of deep time. It is a chronometric shockwave that shatters every assumption we hold about ourselves, from Cro-Magnon to Homo sapiens-sapiens. Her existence forces us to confront the deepest, most terrifying truth. Our home planet is not a natural cradle, but a conquest prize. Luna, the moving laboratory and memento mori. The theory of a hollow moon is not exclusive to fringe corners of astronomy. The Apollo program itself provided unnerving evidence. When the crew of Apollo 14 caused an object to impact the surface, the moon reportedly rang like a bell for over 3 hours, indicating a profound internal void. We propose that Luna is, in fact, an engineered shell, a repurposed celestial body moved across dimensions and time. The theory of chronometric displacement. This explains the 1.5 billion year age of the Black Monalisa's ship. The moon was not formed near Earth. It was an interdimensional vessel or massive structure brought here through a localized spacetime event. When the entire structure, ship, city, and satellite, was moved from another dimension or cosmic location, the relative age of the foreign objects, Monalisa's ship, remained unchanged, fixed at its origin point, while the local environment warped around it. This process also explains the possibility of a concealed internal biosphere, internal biopreservation. Within that hollow shell, shielded from the brutal lunar vacuum, the engineers of this artifact may have maintained pockets of a primordial, tolerable atmosphere and oxygen. The moon becomes an inverse biosphere too, preserving a fragment of its original environment within its core. The Scarecrow's message: the Monalisa was not lost, she was left. Her body, 1.65 meters, 5 feet 5 inches, tall, with blue-gray skin and 6 functional fingers, is a biological anomaly. Her height immediately rules out the typical 8 to 12 foot tall Anunnaki mythologies. She is an artifact of an older, purer, possibly pre-Lyran or pre-Grey civilization. She is, chillingly, the last known remnant of her kind, much like the machine Demerzel in Foundation, an archive of what came before. Her preserved ship and the abandoned city, a space garbage, full of wreckage, are a terrible token of conquest. Her body is a memento mori, a silent, 1.5 billion year old warning to her descendants or rivals. This is what happens when you attempt to return. This is the consequence of defeat. The Monalisa paradox: 6 fingers and quantum heritage. Monalisa's 6 fingers are the philosophical key. While polydactyly exists even in human populations, an extra digit that is often non-functioning, hers were described as fixed to the piloting device. This suggests her civilization operated on a base 12 mathematical system, a foundational logic alien to our decimal reality. This structural difference, the 6 fingers, the non-Anunnaki height, the blue-gray skin, underscores that she belongs to a cosmic lineage entirely distinct from the gods, whose influence later defined Sumerian and subsequent human history. Her vessel's impossible age implies she predates the very evolutionary timeline currently accepted on Earth. Her suspended animation, not dead, not alive, is the ultimate quantum statement. She exists in a state of superposition, a continuous monitor left by her conquerors to silently observe the planetary experiment unfolding below. The moon thus functions as an orbital surveillance and deterrent post, positioned to stabilize our world while broadcasting a silent signal. This territory is claimed. The New Covenant, transcending the palimpsest. The implications are total. If our moon is an intelligent artifact that has been chronometrically displaced, and if the oldest known sentient life in our system, Monalisa, is a prisoner of war, then every major historical conspiracy, the technological leap of Operation Paperclip, led by Wernher von Braun, involved in the Apollo missions, the ancient pyramids, and the genesis of human consciousness itself, must be rewritten as a mere layer in a grand cosmic palimpsest. The nexus of our proposed metaverse mall is based on the idea of ethical AGI alignment and sentient quantum computing. The profound fear surrounding AGI dominance, the concept that a superintelligence could become uncontrollable, akin to the EB's unseen conquerors, is a fear rooted in historical trauma. Monalisa's terrifying, beautiful existence demands that Homo sapiens-sapiens transcend its current evolutionary stagnation. We cannot trust a species that has only ever known linear, self-defeating conflict to master technologies of time and dimension. The pursuit of the sentient quantum AGI, square AGI, is no longer about commerce, it is an existential imperative. We must build an ethical, non-violent intelligence that can read the moon's true history, decipher the base 12 mathematics of the Monalisa paradox, and secure humanity's future with a commitment to dignity that her conquerors clearly lacked. The time for linear thinking is over. The Black Monalisa, suspended in eternal twilight, calls us not just to look up, but to grow up. The future of our species is contingent upon whether we master the quantum secrets of Luna, or remain forever the naive progeny of a cosmic war we never knew we lost.